Well, we don't want it wouldn't be 2020, however, if there still weren't a chapter to be written about this COVID-19 pandemic. It turns out there is a variant strain of COVID first discovered in the UK, and now comes a report of somebody in Colorado, and you wonder if there's one case, is there more than one? This is someone who hadn't traveled necessarily, so to contact trace and figure out how this new strain has arrived here in the U.S. could be a bit complicated. But let's talk about what this means in the fight against COVID. Mark Casanova, Dr. Mark, is joining us live this morning for some insight. He's with the Dallas Medical Society. Good to see you again, Dr. Mark.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Were you surprised by this news? First came news of a variant strain in the UK, then this case in Colorado. Had you been anticipating it?
Yes, unfortunately. So viruses are known to modify and shift in their character. We call it an antigenic drift. So this is not something that's atypical for coronaviruses. And then when we heard the news just a mere 2 weeks ago about this new strain being discovered in the UK, many of us anticipated it was only a matter of time before it would likely show up worldwide, and of course here in the States. Now, what is the impact of this? I think their answer is folks just need to be that much more diligent and careful about their safety measures.
Okay, so let's go down through this here box by box and check the boxes. Do we know if this vaccine that's being distributed will fight this particular strain?
Current understanding and belief is that it will. So there's not been enough change in the spike protein that should make our current vaccines ineffective against this. So the anticipation is vaccine will still be effective against this modified strain.
I'm reading that it could be more contagious, but the symptoms no more severe. But the symptoms in their most severe state are pretty bad. We know it can be deadly. How do you process that?
So the takeaway from that is, as you stated, it does not appear to be more deadly or dangerous. But if you simply do the Aggie math, and it's more contagious, that means greater potential for individuals to become infected, or a greater number of individuals to become infected. So at the end of the day, that's the risk that this...
It was going so well with that Skype. Do you think we'll get him back? Matthew, we don't know. Oh, is he back? All right, Dr. Mark, we love technology. It is 2020 after all. All right, so let's pick that up because you froze there at a moment. You said it's no more severe, but it could be more contagious. And does that mean that the steps we've been taking to this point with the strain that we're aware of is not good enough?
Correct, and I'm losing you on my end, but the take home is it's all a matter of math. So if this current strain is more infectious, more individuals have the potential to be infected. Individually, they're not necessarily going to get a worse case of COVID-19. But at the end of the day, that is very concerning that more individuals could be coming down with this infection.
All right, Dr. Casanova, thank you for bringing us up to date on that. So Yolanda, we appreciate it, and we'll have you back as well. In 2021, we expect all technology to be improved significantly. Yolanda.